What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. We are back with day 4. The sun is out. We're looking for James Pattinson and Hazlewood to carry on where they left off yesterday, and that is not the start that we were after, as Hazlewood has gone LBW for 19. Remember, England are still 91 runs ahead in this game, so they are in cruise control, it must be said. Pattinson has gone and picked himself up 50. I think that's possibly his maiden Test match 50 as well. Yes, that is correct. He does have that 100 in first class cricket. So, you know, the ability is there to bat. He just needs to try and hang around. It needs Nathan Lyon to stick around for him. And Australia, if they could somehow, considering the position we were in, get themselves a first innings lead, I would be absolutely stoked with that, which is weird because Stokes is coming into bowl now. So, if that could somehow happen and we could get just, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but if it could happen, I would be absolutely over the moon. Hopefully Nathan Lyon can turn it up in the second innings with a ball that is going to turn sideways and just do a whole lot. Fingers crossed that we can do that, because that would be absolutely awesome. But we have done a very good job, and you have to say that the game, probably from this situation, we shouldn't lose. Now the key word there is shouldn't, because anything can happen. The new ball has now been taken, which is not going to help us because it's going to be swinging around. And we do get a little bit lucky there with Pattinson edging one past the slips there. And Nathan Lyon, not really known a whole lot for his batting. He has done a very good job here at number 11. Australia do have the lead, and Pattinson is currently on 99. He's nudged it away to the offside. Lyon comes down, and he has completed the 100. Would you believe it? The number 9 scoring 100 runs, and that is exactly what is needed. He's saying to the blokes above him, come on guys, if I can score 100 here, you guys have got to start contributing with the bat. Nathan Lyon wasn't actually too far away at all from a 50. He finishes 49 actually. So that is probably his top test score as well. But 105 from Pattinson has not given Australia complete ascendancy in this game. It has, however, given us a lead. And if we can try and get something with this new ball, then we will be very happy and in a very good position. But I just can't imagine it happening, not with the way the English have gone about proceedings in this test match and in this test series at the moment. There is one that has found the inside edge, has gone away, and we just need, I guess, that luck to come back on our side if we are going to look to go and win this game. So England have negated that deficit without any issue, and they are now going to look at trying to put on a big total. Nathan Lyon, we need a huge performance from him with the ball, it must be said. Pattinson as well, because he was, I don't want to say he was lackluster in that first innings, but he did just pick up the 1 wicket. He has gone and got Jennings here, so fingers crossed that the combination that worked so well with the bat can do it with the ball as well. So Nathan Lyon, come on son, we need some wickets from you, and that is perfect. The England skipper gone, Joe Root, for just 1 run, and we have to just keep pegging away. Just keep pegging away. Get those wickets and try and just contain as much as we can. Nathan Lyon, as I said, the left-handers are in. We need a big effort from you, son. We need a big effort from everyone. Everyone really needs to stand up. Mitchell Marsh, I'm kind of hoping that we can use his golden arm as well, and he can get us some wickets even towards the back end of the innings. So Alistair Cook seems as though he is carrying on from where he left off in the last innings. He's nudged that one there away to the offside, and he is going to pick himself up a single to take him to 50. Bairstow in now at number 4. Come on, Nathan Lyon. We need some magic out of you. England go into day 5 with a 61 run lead. We really need to go and try and, I think, contain them. If we can get them down, and just, I don't know, maybe needing 100, I don't want to say 100 because they are 60 ahead already, but maybe 150 if we can try and roll them, you know, for just under 200, then we are still in with a chance, especially the way that Warner started off his innings last time around. It did mean that we did get in a pretty good situation to start things off. But those extras and those buys are not going to go and help us. And you have to say that now that England have gone and negated that, they are 99 runs ahead, that things are probably going to end in a draw unless there is some kind of mad collapse or something similar along those lines. Mitchell Marsh, come on you golden arm. I need you to give me something here. I need a wicket. I just need something. And Alistair Cook just looks as though he cannot be beaten in this series so far. He is absolutely just smashing it to all parts. And come on, boys. We started off so well, we got that early wicket, and then things have just turned around on its head, and once again we see England in absolute cruise control. But that could possibly change now that Lyon has gone and got a wicket. Still 128 runs ahead, it must be said. But if we can try and get something, if we can try and just get through this England side and leave ourselves just something chaseable, then we're always in with a chance. I mean, you look at the side that we do have, very, very aggressive up the top with Warner. He can score 100 in the first session. He can score 100 in a session. So we're going to probably, it must be said that we're probably going to need that here today if we are going to look at winning this game. Bairstow's gone for 62, so that's good. We've got another one. And now it is the lefties that are in. So I'm going to bring Pattinson in, bring him around the wicket, and hopefully we can try and sneak one through Moeen Ali and Gary Balance's defence. Nathan Lyon, you think, is going to be key in this next session. But with 159 lead, you'd have to say that England probably will not lose this game, or should not lose this game from this position. But stranger things have happened. Remember, David Warner could go out and just absolutely destroy it. But I'm hoping that that does happen. But it's looking very unlikely. It is 5 for 2. Oh, there we go. 6 for 101. We go and get Stokes, who hasn't had the best of tournaments by any stretch of the imagination. And, you know, it's back on here. The new ball is due in about 10 overs time. If we can get down and get rid of, I'm not sure who, Gary Balance. If we can get rid of Balance and be playing to the lower order, you know, anything can happen. I don't want to say that we can chase down 200 in a session, but if we can get it done quick and get a chance at batting in this session, in the second session, then the game, I think, is definitely on. But we do need Gary Balance. He is the key, and it pains me to say that because he can't even make the first 11 for the English side in this Ashes tour. They've gone with David Malan instead. And he's done a fine job, don't get me wrong. He did a very fine job in the Ashes series. Stuart Broad, this just pains me, Stuart. It just pains me that you're going and doing this to me. It is leaving Australia out of reach of victory, it must be said. Mitchy Marsh, you've got an over, son. I need a wicket out of you. I need something out of your golden arm. And once again, put down in the slips. That has been the story of the Ashes so far for the Australians. They just have not been able to hold on to their catches when they have presented themselves, and this game is definitely now heading for a draw. England have actually declared, which is very interesting, because we do have Warner, so 32 minutes plus a session to score 230 runs. So I don't think it could probably happen, but if anyone could do it, it probably is David Warner. I was going to say, I thought he almost got out first ball there. And second ball. Come on, Warner. Hit it, mate. Hit it. Come on. Oh, yes, Renshaw. Not known as the big hitter, but he is 11 off 3 at the moment. 218 left to win. There is basically a session and about 20 minutes left to go. And Warner there, that is not going to help. We've got to go for it, don't we? I mean, not to win. I think if we lose another couple of wickets, then we do need to go and try and peg down and just play out for the draw. But, okay, that's going to happen now. My God, I just don't understand how the English seem to be doing so much better than us in Australian conditions. I mean, I could understand if it was in England and, you know, the ball's swinging around and doing this, doing that, but it's not. We're in Australia. We're on pitches that we are familiar with, and we should be trying to get some runs. And Smith, my God, I honestly don't know what else I can do. I honestly do not know what else I can do. Mitchell Marsh, I think, probably need... I don't want to say that I'm going to drop Mitchell Marsh because I don't really have anyone who can bat in that number 6 position. I could potentially go with Ben McDermott in there and play that extra bowler, which to be fair I might do because, I mean, Pattinson did score a bloody 100 batting down at number 9, so he can definitely bat. Marsh, oh my God, he has done nothing in this test whatsoever. He has done absolutely nothing in this test whatsoever. He's taken a wicket and I think he's scored 2 runs. So that's not enough, to be fair. That's not enough to retain your place in this side, especially seeing we are chasing the Ashes. And there's, oh my God, there's still 30 minutes left. And England only need 4 wickets. I wouldn't put them past it. I would not put it past England to win this game from this position. Australia, throw it away. Oh, you are kidding me, Cummins. You scored a 50 in the first innings. You've almost gone and given your wicket away. That was not what was required, and that is a great diving catch from Alistair Cook in there. There's only 2 overs left to go, 1 over left, and the game has been drawn. But man, oh man, it could have gone so wrong, to be fair, for the Australians. Great declaration, it must be said, by England. And Alistair Cook grabbing himself the man of the match there. Pattinson 105 not out, doing a great job, and Nathan Lyon picking up 8 for across his 2 innings. But we now head to the 3rd test at the Wacker, hopefully with Mitchell Starc returning to the side, because to be fair, we're going to need him. And I think Mitchell Marsh is probably going to be dropped, and we're going to go with the 5 bowlers. But we will wait and see what happens there. England do still have a 1-0 lead with 3 tests left to play. So Australia are leaving it late. Need to win, probably, I think, need to win 2 out of these 3. Obviously to win the series, but I think to get the Ashes back. So fingers crossed that we can go and do it. If we can, let me know down below in the comments. Gonna wrap things up here, guys. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to give it a like, smash that thumbs up button. If you are new, please do hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, ka kite anō. See you soon.